Hey guys, welcome back. When I first started learning game development, I honestly thought I had to know everything. I thought that before I could actually call myself a game developer, I needed to be really good at programming, I needed to understand Unity, I needed to know how 3D modeling works, animation, UI, physics, and basically everything that goes into making a game. And the more I learned, the more things I found that I didn't know. So instead of feeling like I was getting closer, sometimes it felt like the finish line was just moving further away. I would see another developer making something really cool and think, how did they even do that? And then I would find out that there was another system or another tool behind it that I had never used before. And honestly, I still get that feeling. I am still a beginner, I am still learning game development, and there are a lot of things that I don't know. But I think I have started looking at that differently now. Because earlier I thought learning game development meant learning everything first and then making games. But now I am realizing that for me it is almost the opposite. I learn because I am making something. If I am working on a game and I need the player to move in a certain way, then I learn what I need for that moment. If I want to add jumping, I learn what I need for jumping. If I want an enemy to follow the player, then I started learning about AI. If I need a system that I have never built before, then I learn that when I reach that problem. And that actually makes learning much easier for me because I am not trying to remember random information that I might never use. I am learning something because I have a reason to use it. And I think that is one of the biggest things I have started understanding while learning game development. You don't need to know everything before you start. You just need to know enough to start. Because once you start building something, you are naturally going to find things you don't know. That is where the real learning starts. There have been so many times where I have been working on something and suddenly I get stuck. And I'm just looking at the screen and thinking, okay, I have no idea what I am supposed to do here. And then I start figuring it out. Maybe I search for a problem, maybe I read some documentation, maybe I look at some examples, maybe I ask AI, maybe I try something and it completely breaks. Then I try again. And eventually I understand at least enough to move forward. I am still doing this now. I am not saying I have reached some level where I know how to solve everything, because I definitely haven't. There are still plenty of things that confuse me. There are still things that I haven't learned. And sometimes I see another developer doing something and I feel like I have so much to learn. But I think that is normal because game development is huge. You have programming, game design, animations, modeling, audio, UI, physics, and so many other things. There is just no way I am going to know all of that right now. And I don't think I need. If I need something for the project I am working on, I will learn it. If I don't need it yet, I don't have to worry about it yet. And I think that is something that can save beginners a lot of time. Because sometimes we spend so much time trying to prepare ourselves to start that we never actually start. We keep watching tutorials, keep learning new tools, keep adding things to our list, and we think that one day we will finally know enough. But I don't think that day really comes. Even experienced developers are going to run into things they don't know. They are going to open documentation, they are going to search for solutions, they are going to make mistakes, they are going to get errors. The difference is that they have become comfortable with that process. And I think that is what I am slowly trying to become comfortable with too. Instead of looking at something I don't know and thinking, I am not good enough for this, I want to be able to look at it and think, okay, I don't know this yet. Let me figure it out. That doesn't mean I am suddenly an expert. It just means I don't have to afraid of not knowing something. And honestly, I think that is a much healthier way to learn game development. Because if I keep comparing myself to developers who have been doing this for years, I am always going to feel behind. I am looking at where they are now and comparing that with where I am right now. But I don't know how many years it took them to get there. I don't know how many projects they failed. I don't know how many times they got stuck. I only see the final result. And I think that is something we forget when we are learning. We see someone else finish a game and compare it to our unfinished projects. So I am trying not to do that anymore. I am just focusing on what I am learning right now, what I am building right now, and what problem I am trying to solve right now. And I am okay with the fact that there are still a lot of things I don't know. Because I am learning them one by one. I don't think becoming a game developer means reaching some point where you suddenly know everything. I think it is more about becoming someone who can learn whatever is necessary when a new problem comes up. And I am still working on that myself. I am still making mistakes, I am still learning programming, I am still learning Unity, I am still figuring out what I am good at and what I need to improve. But I don't think I need to wait until I am an expert before I can say I am a game developer. Because I am learning, I am building, I am experimenting, I am making mistakes, and I am trying to solve problems. And I think that is enough to keep going. So if you are also learning game development and you are feeling like you don't know enough, don't wait until you know everything. You probably never will. Just start with what you know, build something, and whenever you reach something you don't understand, learn that part. Then keep going. That is pretty much what I am trying to do. I am still a beginner, I still have a lot to learn, and I probably will for a long time. But I am starting to realize that I don't need to know everything to become a game developer. I just need to keep learning and keep building. And that's it for this video. And if you found this video useful, just stay tuned to our channel and I will see you in the next video.